Thank you. Next one is Armenian National Committee of America, Western Region.
Distinguished delegates, honorable moderator, my name is Garen Jimbashan with the Armenian National Committee of America. A few moments ago, a representative from Azerbaijani civil society claimed that the 23 Armenian political and community leaders unlawfully imprisoned in Baku are, quote, war criminals and obstacles to peace. Such statements are not reflections of civil society, they are echoes of state propaganda. It is evident that their imprisonment serves a political purpose to erase a leadership that once represented the will of the indigenous Armenian people of Artsakh. To call these captives a threat to peace is to invert reality itself. They are not the ones undermining peace. They are victims of its absence. Peace cannot be advanced by silencing those who once governed through ballots, not bullets. The Amnesty International statement of September 2023 makes this clear. Azerbaijan's criminal justice systems has been systematically weaponized to stifle dissent and fabricate charges under the guise of counterterrorism. Torture, arbitrary detention, and the denial of fair trial guarantees are documented not as allegations, but as patterns. Detainees are denied access to independent counsel and tried in secrecy. Trials are closed to the public, shielded from international observers, and conducted under the shadow of judiciary that answers not to the law, but the direct control of executive power, the one man himself, Ilham Aliyev. This is not the rule of law, rather the abuse of it. These proceedings violate every principle enshrined in the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights, the Geneva Conventions, and the Helsinki Final Act. When elected representatives are prosecuted for fulfilling their democratic mandate, justice is no longer a means of peace. It becomes a weapon of punishment. And so, calls for rule of law from Baku ring hollow when the law itself has been reduced to an instrument of fear. Therefore, we call upon this body and its participating states to insist on independent international observation of all judicial proceedings involving Armenian prisoners. Establish permanent mechanisms to monitor Azerbaijan's compliance with the Convention Against Torture and OSCE commitments by activating the Moscow mechanism. Because the rule of law cannot exist where verdicts are scripted before trials begin, nor with impunity for torture. And it cannot survive when entire populations, the displaced Armenians of Artsakh, are denied even the basic right to seek justice and the right of return. If this conference is to mean anything, it must make clear that peace cannot be built on prosecution and justice cannot be selective. It brings me great honor to see that people are listening to my speeches, but I must remind them that their listening does not have to be as selective as their judicial systems in their countries. True stability is not achieved through silencing the victims, but through holding the perpetrators to account. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Next.